Okay, so, welcome to my super late reaction to Reignited Trilogy. Yes, I saw the announcement for that and I wanted to cry. And I know I'm not the only one. I was freaking out. I kind of still am, and you can probably tell. So, I thought about doing just like a standard reaction where I just watch the trailer. But you know, instead of doing that, I'm gonna try and perform a glitch that I just learned about. People probably already know about this glitch. I'm sure a lot of people already know. But I actually didn't know about this for a long time, so I'm gonna try and do it. Now, yeah, it involves the swimming glitch, and I think I did already try and I think I already did record that. I can't remember. But yeah, if I did, well, here it is again. So yeah, while I do this, I thought I'd talk about my reaction to the trailer. I was really excited. I freaked out, and the thing is, when Crash Insane Trilogy came out, I actually didn't think this would happen because you know, I actually didn't really think about it, and I wasn't exactly waiting for this. Ah, crap. But, you know, I was dead wrong. This actually happened. I don't know why I didn't think it would happen. I guess I figured they would be released around the same time. But, yeah, I totally wanted to freak out. And I'm still freaking out. So, this glitch, basically what you have to do is, you have to dive underwater just as Zoe is shocking you. So, yeah, I'm gonna... Crap. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can try and get this to happen. Come on, Zoe. Zap me. Get... Okay, yeah, you gotta get her to zap you, and then you gotta die. Okay, yes! Worked! Alright, I think typically what people do is they start swimming straight up. And, you know, if you swim for probably about 2 or 3 minutes or so, probably longer, you'll pretty much get to, you know, a really glitched up mess that's basically this level. It's all of this level, but there are no enemies, there's no areas to go to or anything. You can literally swim through the walls. And if you want to deactivate this glitch, just swim back down. That's all you gotta do. But yeah, this is just part of the glitch. This isn't what this is actually not what I wanted to show. So I figured, well, I performed this glitch, actually, I'm gonna see if I can get this thing to kill this dinosaur first. Oh, and be careful when you perform this glitch when there are enemies around. That green dinosaur will shoot upward. So, yeah, be careful. I'm gonna see if I can get the blue one to kill him. So while I did this glitch, I thought I would try and talk about things that I'm hoping to see. Probably won't happen, but you know, apart from updated graphics, I do want to see the old voice actors come back. Now, they didn't bring back Clancy Brown for Cortex. And I know Clancy Brown did play some of the dragons you free. I don't know if he's going to be brought back. And for the life of me, yeah, I don't know if he really is still with us. I should have looked that up. But, you know, the guy that played Cortex, I don't think he did a bad job. I think it's the guy they hired for Cortex and Twinsanity. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I would really like to see Clancy Brown come back. And I would love to see Tom Kenny come back, because Tom Kenny was the one that played Spyro in Ripto's Rage and Ripto's Rage and this game, Year of the Dragon. No. Kill the green one. Kill the green one. So yay, he got rid of the green one. Hey, thanks. You did me solid. Now you die. Oh. Okay, so yeah, Tom Kenny. I would really love to see him come back. Him and Pamela Hayden, I believe. I think she played Bianca. I believe Carolyn Lawrence is in this as well. I mean, I know they can't get all of the old voice actors, but I would really love to see, some of the old ones come back. They probably won't, but something I would like to see. Now, number 2, I would love to see a difference in models for Spyro. Spyro does have a different model in the first game, and they keep the same one for Ripto's Rage and Year of the Dragon. It's only the first one that's different. So, yeah, I know it wasn't what they were going for, but it kind of looks like it signifies that, he's older in the games. So, I really would like to see that. Not really counting on it. They probably won't do that either. But, it would be a nice... It's a nice way to show that they have great knowledge of the original games. This isn't Insomniac doing this. It's Activision. It's the people that made the crappy Enter the Dragonfly game. But they did a lousy job on that. They did a great job with Crash. So, at least I believe they're the ones that did Crash. So, yeah, I hope that turns out okay. So I better show off this area before I forget. Now, number 3. As with Insane Trilogy, I would love to hear remixes of these tracks. I know that's pretty much a given, but I really want to see them do a great job with this. Like, this is... these are top-notch tracks. And, I'm pretty sure they can't exactly get, Stuart Copeland back to do this. But, when they remix this, I hope, it's top-notch. It probably, it's the PS4, it ought to be much better, because they did that with Insane Trilogy. So, yeah, that little spot right there, I guess they, included this, and they didn't do anything with it, but they were too lazy to take it out or something, so... Yeah, you go behind the wall in that one area, and yeah, it just leads you here. Now, I had no idea there was an area like this. I really don't know why this is here. But the funny thing, if you try to exit, this happens. And it keeps going. There is nowhere to land at all. So let's get out of here and see if I can perform another glitch. Now, number 4. From what I've seen of the achievements in Crash, I would love to see the same hilarious achievements in this. And when I say the same, I don't mean literally the same. What I mean is that I want them to be just as hilarious in this. Like, when you spin a life away in Crash Insane Trilogy, the name of the achievement is meant to do that. So I just thought that was freaking hilarious. And, yeah, that actually brings me to the 5th thing I would like to see. I would love to see brand new gimmicks, like what happens when Crash and Coco get hurt. From the boxes they miss at the end of a level, they actually get knocked out. So I would love to see, new gimmicks that they add to this. The 6th thing I would love to see are intros and outros for every portal. Now, if you remember, in Ripto's Rage, they had intros for every portal except Glimmer. For Glimmer, they had an intro, but I have no idea how to unlock it, and they have no outro. No, it's an intro they don't have. An outro is what they have. So, I would love to see that for every stage. Not just Ripto's Rage. And I would love to see what extras they throw in there. Like maybe some random trivia you can find. Yeah, you can probably guess what glitch I'm trying to do. It's pretty much the same glitch. And I'm usually faster than this. I'm probably distracted because I'm talking, but I can't help it. I am really excited. And like I said, I wanted to do a stage from Spyro 1 because in the trailer, I think all of the stages are just based on stages from Spyro 1. But I thought it would be more fun if I try to perform the glitches. If I can get it going. I hope I'm not the only one that has trouble with this one. Okay, I felt a vibration, so hopefully it worked. Because who is excited for this? I've been waiting for this for I don't know how long. Well, I wasn't even waiting. I just guessed that they wouldn't do it. But maybe I was just losing hope or something. I don't know. It worked. Yes. Yes. All right. So we're gonna swim upward for a bit, and hopefully this won't kill me. Yeah, this can end up killing you, depending on where you're swimming. So yeah, be careful. And if you do manage to do this correctly, you can swim back down, but again, you have to be careful because you can die doing that. If you swim too far outward, I guess it's the equivalent of falling off a cliff. So yeah, be careful. But the thing is, when I saw the trailer, I was actually I was way more excited for this than Insane Trilogy, because as awesome as the Crash games are, Spyro is the one that I grew up with the most. Like, this is what I spent the most time on, and you can tell from the way I played. Go back and watch my first Let's Play. This is the very first games that I played. I played Spyro 1, and yeah, you see how I pretty much just blazed through those games. I got so good at them because they were pretty much the games I played the most. And yeah, I couldn't stop freaking out when I saw that. The graphics look gorgeous. They are top notch. I cannot wait. And I did go on Amazon and I checked the date. On the trailer it just said September. But it said September 21st on Amazon. Not that I trust that, but, you know, it would be nice to have, you know, a solid date to look forward to. But, you know, assuming Amazon isn't lying, we at least have September. So, yeah, and it's incredibly fitting that they chose September because I believe Spyro 1 came out in September. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the month that Spyro 1 came out was September. And I think in one of the demos they released for Spyro 1 was, in one of the demos you could talk to the balloonist in Artisan's World, and he'll mention September. Yeah, don't take my word for that. I don't know how many demos were released for all the games, but I think my demo was different from others. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. So yes, you can perform this same glitch in Dynamite. If you swim upward for a couple minutes, you will get to pretty much just a glitched up version of Evening Lake. And same with Dynamite. So, yeah, you can pretty much just swim around. You can swim through anything. You can't go through any portals or anything. There are no titles. I don't even think the fire's here. I don't even think the fire... Yeah, the fire spitters aren't even here. So no Zoe. No Rocket. Wait, is the Rocket here? Nope, the Rocket's not here. Swim right through the ground. No frogs. No nothing. I don't even think the sign for Sparks World is up here. Nope, no sign. And I believe you can perform this glitch in Midday Gardens, but I have no idea how. I think I've only seen it done on an emulator, and I'm not using an emulator right now. In fact, I mostly wanted to do this now because I just got a new TV. It's actually not new. We've had this TV for a long time, but my dad got a new one, and he wanted a bigger TV in the living room, so we switched out my TV for the TV that was in the living room. So now I have a TV with better quality. And actually, I also got a new camera, so eventually I would love to test that out. Oh, and let's see, like I said, I can't remember if I performed this glitch before. I think I did, but I recall someone saying that if you go in here, you can get trapped. So yeah, I didn't get trapped. I'm probably remembering it wrong. See, it's been years since I looked up footage of these glitches. But if someone did tell me that and I repeated it, I apologize. So yeah, apparently you cannot get trapped in that. Or maybe every game is different. I don't know. So yes, you can do this and in Dynamines, and I think in Midday Gardens. Now, the last time I tested this out, I actually did die because I was trying to swim downward. But I'm going to see if I can swim downward now without dying. So... yeah, I did swim pretty far outward. Should probably just swim straight down instead of spinning. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get back down safely, or if I die. So yeah, something else I would love to see is, maybe they could do a better job with the extra characters. And maybe we can play as them in, the other two games, not just the third one. And I would love to see... okay, yeah, I did die. But yeah, I know you can go back down there without dying. So I would love to see if they add anything to that gimmick where you chase money bags. I don't know what they could do, how they can make it better, but... I would like to have more fun with that. So, yeah. Oh! Let me come in here for a bit, because that's something else I wanted to talk about. Trump Ridge basically is a reference to Alpine Ridge. So, here's something else I would love to see. I would love to see other references. Maybe they can't do that, maybe they can't accomplish that when this is basically just a remake. But, I love that it's kind of like Sonic Mania. I would love to see what Sonic Mania... I would love to see something like what Sonic Mania did for, veterans of the Sonic series. Because it's pretty much... It's pure nostalgia. Most of the game is a revamp of all the stages. 8 of them are just old stages. But they're pretty much modified. 4 of them are new. So it's clear that Mania is pretty much for veterans of the series. But if they could, I would love to see more. I would love to see them pay more homages to the earlier games. Ah, crap. Yeah, this is how I get past it. You charge into it, and then you charge into it, and then charge right past it. But yeah, I would love to see if they can pull that off. They probably wouldn't be able to do that since, it's basically a remake. But if they could pull that off, I would love to see that. Since this is a remake, they're probably just going to do like they did with Cortex. And pretty much use voice actors they use for other Spyro games. Like what they used in Hero's Tale. But, if they ever, remake any other games, I would love to see Enter the Dragonfly the way it was supposed to be. because it was supposed to have less glitches, and there was supposed to be Nasty Nork teaming up with Ripto's Rage. And not only that, there were supposed to be more worlds. So, yeah, after they released this, I would love to see a better version of Enter the Dragonfly. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I'm looking for in the remake. Let's see if I can get the skill point. Crap. So yeah, I really hope they don't gimp the charge like they did in Enter the Dragonfly, because that was completely unfair. So yeah, that's pretty much my reaction video and my glitches. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you guys next time.